Hey everyone, Asin Raza here from Century 21 Innovative Realty. I hope you guys are doing well and keeping safe out there. In today's video, I want to give you guys a market update for the month of March 2021. At the end of the video, I'm also going to break down what's been happening in the market today as we sit in mid-April. So without further ado, let's dive into the numbers here. So March 2021, we saw another staggering month for both sales and average price. We had 15,652 sales this past month. That was up 97% year over year from last year. The average sale price in the month of March of this year is now tipping at $1.1 million. That's absolutely staggering. That is up by 21.6% year over year. Now, I want to remind you guys that last year in the second half of March, we were in our first full lockdown. So this number of sales increase might be a little bit skewed. What I want to do is compare the first 2 weeks of March of this year to the first 2 weeks of March last year when we were in pre-COVID. So this year in the first 2 weeks, we had about 6,500 sales, and that was up by 41% year over year. I believe this is probably a more better reflection of the sales increase year over year, because the second half of March last year, we were in COVID lockdown, and obviously there was a very limited activity. So this is a better reflection of the increase in sales. Now the question remains, what is driving home prices up? Why are we seeing these staggering numbers month over month? And we're continuing to see that the low-rise home sales in regions that surround the GTA, so in the suburbs, they're continuing to get a lot of demand, and prices are going up there because people are able to move out further away as they work remotely from home. Low interest rates, that's always been a factor this year, especially with the rates below 2%. And we always come back to limited supply. Although we are seeing more choices on the market, the first quarter of the year, we saw that because of low supply, prices were continuing to go up, and we also had high demand. Now, we're in mid-April right now. We're done with the first quarter of the year. The market was hot, but what's going on right now as we sit here on April the 16th, 2021? What I can tell you right now is that the market is changing a little bit. We're starting to see more inventory hit the market. We're not having that same frenzy we saw in the first 2 months where you were seeing 20 offers, 30 offers on a property. Now it's still a seller's market. So you're still seeing offers on properties, but you're probably going to see about 3 to 5 offers, maybe 6 offers, maybe even 1 or 2 offers right now. So if you're a seller, you might want to temper those expectations because you might not get what you were expecting back in January or February. However, you're still going to get a very, very good price because there's still demand out there right now. But you do want to temper expectations and get what the market is worth today. If you have any other questions, do give me a shout. I'd be happy to help you out. And take care, stay safe, and we'll be in touch.